Welcome to Touch Base Tuesdays, where we touch base on Tuesdays. It is hell on earth for millions of people on the planet right now. And so, instead of offering commentary on the world and its current state, I want to invite you to join me in a practice called Cheshbon Hanefesh. Cheshbon in Hebrew is accounting. Hanefesh, nefesh, soul. Hanefesh, of the soul. It's a practice that is the accounting of the soul. How have we caused harm? How have we been harmed? What are the ways that the ills and the harms of the earth have impacted us? And how have we participated in those ills and harms to impact and harm others? Tomorrow evening begins Rosh Hashanah. Rosh, Hebrew for head, Hashanah, of the year, head of the year. It's the beginning of the Jewish calendar year. It's our New Year's. And Cheshbon Hanefesh is a practice many of us take on in the month Elul, the month of Elul leading up to the New Year. Because once Rosh Hashanah starts, it begins a season of reflection. 10 days later, on the 10th of the month of Tishrei, is Yom Kippur. Yom, day, Kippur of atonement, the Day of Atonement. And in that 10-day period, we are invited to hold ourselves accountable for the past year, our missed steps, and the ways that we have experienced harm as well. Offer forgiveness, ask for forgiveness, and then set intentions for the year ahead. How can we be better? How can we cause less harm? And so I'm going to invite you to join me in the day before Rosh Hashanah in Cheshbon Hanefesh, an accounting of the soul, in reflecting on the ways we have each participated in causing harm and experienced harm ourselves, and what it might look like in doing that reflection to create a better, more just, more liberated, more equitable, more abundant, more loving, more joyful world. I'm going to close my eyes. You're welcome to close yours or have a soft gaze or do whatever feels comfortable for you. And I'm going to just ask some questions as we take account of our souls, of our neshamas on this planet, where we have the tools and the resources to take care of each other and ourselves, and yet we choose actively to destruct. I'm going to take a deep breath in and out, and another one in and out, and one more in and one more out. And as we begin this Cheshbon Hanefesh reflection, I invite us to ask ourselves, when were the moments when I could have done better for the ways I treated the people I know? When are the moments where I could have done better for the ways I've treated people I know? And in the last year, what are the ways I could have done better in how my choices impacted people I don't know? In the last year, what are the ways I could have done better in the ways my actions and choices and behaviors impacted people I don't know. In the last year, what are the ways I've caused harm to myself? In the last year, what are the ways I've caused harm to myself? In the last year, what are the moments where I remained idle when I could have instead used my impact as a human being for justice and equality? One of the moments I remained idle when I could have instead used my power and impact as a human being for justice and equality. One of the moments I have remained idle out of fear. One of the moments I've remained idle out of fear. One of the moments I wished others had cared more for me. One of the moments when I wished others could have cared more for me. One of the moments I wished the world had cared more for my loved ones. One of the moments I wish the world had cared more for my loved ones. One of the moments in the past year where I have forgotten that we are all interconnected. When are the moments in the past year when I have forgotten that we are all interconnected? When are the moments where I could have treated the planet better? When were the moments when I could have treated the planet better? And how will I make choices to treat the planet and all of us on this planet and myself better in the year ahead? What are the ways I will make choices to treat the planet and all the people and creatures and planet, plants, and myself and everything here on this planet? What are the choices I will make in the year ahead so that there is equity and justice and liberation for all? If your eyes have been closed, I invite you to open them slowly. Maybe stretch your body a little. Maybe take a deep breath. I wish for all of us a year ahead. Hours, days ahead, because it is minute by minute, hour by hour for so many on this planet right now. I wish for us seconds and minutes and hours and days and weeks and months and God willing years. Of equity and justice and liberation and abundance and joy and connection and healing and love and peace for all. L'Shana Tova. Happy New Year. Deep Barti. And take care.